Welcome back everyone to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 2 of Dune Imperium, and we're going to be playing the Dune Imperium Rise of Ix expansion. So I've started to get the board set up. I just got the basic board set up, but I'm going to get the Rise of Ix expansion rules added in. So we'll add the extra components here. We'll do a quick setup, and then we'll jump into the gameplay. First, quick shout out to Pontos Fathom Press, our sponsor. 3-volume August Moldenhauer's Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines, Volume 1, 2, and 3. You've got Impedance and Admittance in Desiring Machines, Psychoanalysis of Artificial Intelligence, and Computational Complexity in Psychiatric Agency. These 3 books are Moldenhauer, best known for his Cthulhu books, speculating on the idea of artificial psychology for the rise of artificial intelligence, and starts out in Volume 1 with Desiring Machines. Check them out if you're interested. Fans of Dune will definitely be inspired. A lot of this has to do with artificial intelligence in the media, film. There's even sections about Ixians. So I thought it was appropriate for the Rise of Ix, as the Tleilaxu and Ix are kind of Frank Herbert's idea around artificial, transhuman, and artificial intelligence. So check those out. Help us out. You can also join us in the Patreon below, and you can like and subscribe, leave your comments, ring the bell, and you get notifications for new games, and we'll get into it. Also, quick shout out, I've got some unboxing videos of the Dune Imperium Deluxe Edition, so you can check that link out as well. We'll be posting that video as well. I haven't painted up the miniatures for this, but look forward to Season 3. We'll be playing with the miniatures. So today we'll just play with the standard base game, the Dune Imperium base game, which we've got set up here. And then we'll add in the Rise of Ix components right now. So let's jump into it. So we've already got the main board set up, and I just want to quickly go in and add these additional components. So first off, we've got the Ix sideboard. So this is definitely cool. This goes right here up at the top. So we'll place the Ix sideboard here, and then we'll just move these rules out of the way. We've already got our components in place. We've got the deck shuffled. We're going to add in these additional board, which is the Chom Landsrad board. So this board is across the top here. So things are a bit different. As you can see, that Chom is much more expanded, and it has these additional track here that we can use. And we'll place our agent here. We'll also break out these this deck that goes on the Ixian space. So we put this here, break out all of these, and these will be key to some new locations that we have: Tech Negotiation and Dreadnought. And if we look on the Chom board, we still have High Consul, Mentat, and Swordsmaster, but additionally we have Interstellar Shipping and Smuggling on Chom. And you have these side effects that you can rise up and retreat back down with your tokens here. So that's quite helpful. I do have on order the cards for the card sleeves for the Rise of Ix components. So let's go ahead and we'll shuffle these up, and we'll place these on the Ix board. And the last one will turn face up. And then 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so we've got these set up here. These are our first options. And then as we take these, we can cycle through more options for our, more tech options, let's say, for our players. Well, we've got the House Hagal cards on the side here. We will also add in, I will shuffle these in later. And we also have additional um, additional cards to shuffle in here. So I'll get those set up here. And we have additional intrigue cards. I'll get those added in as well. So there's the additional tokens for the Dreadnought tokens. So we'll get those out and split those up between the characters. And they've got these handy reference cards to do the turns. So we'll keep these available. Let's take a look at the new characters. So we've got Princess Yuna, Elissa Ikaz, the Archduke Armand Ikaz, Prince Rombo Vernius, neither Ixians, Viscount Hondro Moritani, and Princess Yuna Moritani. So I will go through these and pick out the correct players for us. I also have our tokens below for Spice Currency and Spice Solari and Water, and we'll just get these tokens built out. So we will be playing with the solo rules, so we'll get those set up as well, and we'll be using the House Hagal deck as opposed to the app. We'll just kind of like using the cards. The whole playing without the application is the spirit of board games, I guess. So we also will go and get the tokens set up. Okay, so let's take a look at the Rise of Ix setup. So it says place the Chome overlay on the top. We've done it. Place the Ix board next to the game board. Shuffle the 18 tiles in 3 stacks of 6. And then turn the top tile face up. Add the new conflict cards to the deck. I believe these are in here actually. So let's take those out. And we will reset up the conflict deck. So these additional conflict cards will get added in. And we'll shuffle through those. We'll kind of skew the decks towards the thematic cards of Rise of Ix. So that will be that's the way we'll handle that. Next up is add the other new cards to the original deck. So there's an additional 17 intrigue cards. We'll shuffle these in, and there are 35 new Imperium cards. We'll also shuffle these in. Okay, and then each player takes the new components, place the disc as a freighter on the bottom of the shipping track. So let's add our shipping track components. I'll just put 4 for now. I'm not sure if we'll play a 4 or 3 player game. It's going to be a solo game, but I don't know how many adversaries I'll play. So let's just put the 4 of them here. And the additional solo rules are on page 8. Okay, additional solo rules. It says the new House Hagal cards. The Dreadnought, if this card is revealed and the ship already has 2 Dreadnoughts, okay, so that's okay. Interstellar shipping and tech negotiation. The shipping track, when a rival moves to freighter in the shipping track, it always advances. And Dreadnoughts, a rival can always prefer to deploy a Dreadnought. Okay, this is just how the rivals work. And we've got some solo game variants here with dice-based row churn and brutal escalation. There's also some tech tiles: detonation devices, flagship, Holtzman engine, invasion ships, sonic snoopers, spy satellite, training drones, and troop transports. So so I think we're close to getting this set up. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll set up our garrisons. I'll pick the player cards, and then we can jump right into turn number 1. Thanks for sitting through the setup, and really excited to jump into this. please leave comments below. Check out our link for turn 1 and we'll jump into it. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.